Hello Cancerians, welcome to Balance You Tarot. My name is Sky. I am going to do your your reading for the week of December the 6th, or December the 7th to December the 12th. This is your first time on my channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below. If you're interested in a private and personal reading, you can request one down in the description box too. Alright, the first card has fell. Okay, second, third, and fourth. Alright. So the first card in your reading is the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands, represents conflicts and disagreements. It also represents a sense of competition. And what I'm feeling, from you guys, this is what this really looks like is this looks like this conflict and this disagreement really looks like it was basically based on some differences of views. As a Cancerian, you guys are very intuitive and you guys are very wise. So what it looks like this disagreement was about a conflict about your views versus their views. And in a sense, I do see it wasn't really this conflict or this competitive nature wasn't necessarily negative. It was kind of more in a playful, energetic kind of way. You were being your normal passive aggressive Cancerian. But I do see it made you feel some type of way. Now the next card that came out in your reading is the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands representing, you connecting to your spirit. It represents you guys are becoming more aligned and in tune with your spirit. You're growing. You have all these ideas on what you can do to align yourself to your higher self, and this is amazing. This is very beautiful. It looks like you're standing up for what you believe in, and you don't care if somebody doesn't agree. This is who you are. Next, I see the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is represented by somebody who's very financially stable. So I see you as being financially stable. I see you as being a business owner in control of your finances. I see you portraying a leadership role. Someone who's very loyal. Then we have the Ace of Cups. And we all know this is an abundance of emotions, like the Holy Spirit vibrating within inside of you. And this could also represent new relationships, a new love, unconditional love, deeper feeling, a deeper connection, a deeper sense of possibilities and new ideas. And then we have the Sun card. This is amazing, and this is really beautiful. And the Sun card is just a representation that the universe is in agreement with the path that you're on right now. So whatever transition and connection you've made, you're going to be making this week, Cancerian, is going to be, it's amazing. And the universe is actually backing you and giving you kudos. Then you have the Strength card. And the Strength card is all about victory. And you're having you guys are coming out of this situation in this week very victorious. And this is a very life-changing victory, you know, and it's building your confidence. This is obviously an energy that you guys have been struggling with for a few years. So this is something major. And then you have the King of Cups energy. And this represents a male energy over 35 coming in, very mature, very loyal, loving, someone who's in tune with his artistic side, who loves music. So you can expect that this person, either to get a text message or to hear from this person this week. And this is a water sign being Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then I see you in the Queen of Cups, which represents Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, embracing the same mature, loyal, loving, music, artistic vibration. And this could also represent you being in tune and aligned to your masculine and your feminine energies. It could represent a combination of being completely whole, truly connecting yourself to the divine will and divine alignment. And it looks like this is something that you really, really had to fight for. This wasn't an easy win. This wasn't an easy fight. And then here we have the Justice card. And with the Justice card here, the Justice card is represents balance. It represents fairness, truth, the law of cause and effect. So when the law of cause and effect comes into play, I always try to, kind of understand the situation in total. That's, what's taking place and how the law of cause and effect is going to apply. And in this situation, it looks like you have went through this tremendous journey, this tremendous fight for your life, for survival. And you realize that you could not make it through this journey without divine intervention and divine help. So you connected to a deeper aspect of yourself, starting to, take yourself on a deeper, connection with the spirit. And you raised your vibration and your emotions by being more positive this week. And in doing so, what happens is you're aligning yourself to cause and effects. You're aligning yourself to the law of cause and effect, which means this victory that I see coming in, this victory over a major. And these two cards here, with them in the reading, the Strength and the Justice card, together, this means a major victory in life over a problem that you've had, to deal with the majority of your life. And you're coming out very victorious, and you're coming out with the confidence and let's see what it's bringing in. What is cause and effect bringing in? The Page of Pentacles. this feeling inside of yourself that you're ready to work and you're ready to protect all that you've built and all that you have. This represents an improvement in your finances, getting your finances under control so you got some money coming in. And then we have the Three of Swords energy. And there's a negative condensation, Cancers. And I know when you guys see this Three of Swords, you're like, oh no, Lord, he's cheating on me. This is not it's not the only energy. It is all based on what is the surrounding cards. And with the Three of Swords energy, this represents, understanding that it was in your best interest to let the negative thoughts and the negative thinking go. It's in your best interest to let go of feeling sorry for yourself. It ain't no reason for you to be feeling sorry for yourself because, mostly the reason why the people who are no longer in your life aren't in your life right now is because it was a natural departure. It was necessary so that you can be where you are this week. You can embrace this life-changing energy so you can get connected. And you guys have a tendency of, when you get committed or you make these strengthen these bonds and get into these bonds with people, what happens is you find yourself getting lost and overcommitting yourself, overcommitting yourself to other people and to the happiness of everybody else but yourself. And so the universe had to come and spirit had to come down and remove all of that away so you can actually go deep within inside of yourself and remove and realize what your true nature is. Now we have this Queen of Swords energy right here. And the Queen of Swords energy is coming in and saying that you're your worst critic. You're very critical of yourself and you're very critical of others, So the way that you've been, living and thinking about the world and things is, it hasn't always, it's not necessarily a negative thing. But it's something that's helped you keep the drama away from you. You guys are very protective over your spirit. You guys are very protective over your emotions and your thoughts. So this is actually was a very helpful place to be, energy to be in, our thought process to be in. Because you knew that you didn't want to hang out with the, people in the fast life. You knew you didn't want to hang out with them. You knew you didn't want to hang out with the, friends that, always wanted to gossip about somebody else. You knew that. And you protected yourself. Then we have the Five of Swords here. And the Five of Swords is being defeated, realizing or thinking about those people and those relationships and feeling in your mind how you've been defeated and walking away with disgust from those situations. You're starting to see things clearly, you're starting to see things, you're starting to be very critical, You're looking back like, I can't even believe that I even was crying over this person. I can't even believe that I was even defeated by that, because really, he wasn't even on my level, and that's the energy that I'm getting, So not necessarily feeling defeated, but feeling like, analyzing the defeat, like, I can't believe that had me like that. And then you're being blessed by the moon energy. And the moon energy is actually bringing, and on the negative side, it's all about misunderstandings on your part. So, you know, you're taking responsibility for your part in the whole scheme and the reason why the relationships, didn't work out, you know. And it was you're accepting your part. You're accepting that it was your misleading behavior and possibly your deception that kind of caused things to fall apart. Because you guys may have felt like, telling the person that you didn't really want to be around them, and, was very critical of them, like, you're not on my level, you're not on my level. And he's like, what do you mean? I really care about you. I want to be with you. But you're like, yeah, you're not on my level. You're not where I'm at. And in the end, that's not how you really felt, So you're being blessed with the ability to understand how your behavior played a part in this. So then we have the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles, of course, is a juggling your priorities. So this week I do see you actually juggling your priorities. You may have two jobs, or maybe starting on a new art project or something like that, and working at the same time, or going to school and working, and a mother. So if this is you, I do see you doing a great job. I just want to commend you for that, because I see you doing a great job with juggling all this stuff and keeping everything in alignment and in order right now this week. So just a warning, try not to get overwhelmed, okay? Wow, Cancer, this reading is, really, this is a really, really tense reading. So then we have the Devil card here. And the Devil represents our addictions or even our attachments. Okay? Restrictions, our shadow self, So in this situation, in the scheme of things, I do see that you're also being mindful of those things that were holding you back, the thoughts of, feeling like I'm, having ideas that you aren't good enough, or feeling defeated, all of these thoughts, these negative thoughts, you're transmuting them and starting to realize how much of a restriction and how much of an attachment it is, and starting to realize that's part of your shadow self. That's your shadow side. You're feeling in this energy and the vibration that I feel right now, you're transmuting every negative card that I turn over. The power from the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Sun, and the Strength card is actually transmuting all of this negative energy into light. And this is a beautiful transition this week. Then we have the Temperance. And the Temperance card is really all about patience. It's about knowing what you want and having a clear vision on what and on how you're going to get it, how you're going to get there, how you're going to accomplish that. You know? This is some good stuff. This is amazing. Okay, well, Cancers, this week looks extremely amazing for you guys. And I am just blown away. I mean, I am so blown away, Cancer. You know, you have no idea. Your energy is so potent and powerful. I can actually feel it, and it's making my legs and my arms vibrate, because this energy is transmuting every negative situation this week that comes to you, every negative thought, every negative everything. You're believing in yourself, you're connected to the spirit, you're connected to the higher power, and you're allowing the law of cause and effect to come in and manifest abundance to your life. And this is beautiful. All right, Cancers, thanks for stopping by. I will see you guys next week, okay?